So we're gonna, I gotta do that again, I'm sorry. Okay. Hey, it's Bree. You probably know me as Vallejo's favorite nail tech, or I'm your nail tech. And guess what? We finally got our own show. We're gonna laugh, we're gonna cry, and share our stories and passions together right here on Nails and Bree. So click subscribe and turn on your alerts so you can watch every episode where I do your nails, girl. All right, I'll see you at the table. My guest today is Zena. She is my day one client, so you're gonna see her on day one of this show. We are going to laugh, we are gonna have some moments of insight, and I'm gonna do her nails so she's ready for the spring. So come on, Zena. All right, Zena, let's get to these nails. So we got a few casualties.
Yeah. Working a little too hard.
Working too hard? Okay. Or did somebody get on your bad side?
No fights this time. I'm glad.
All right. Well, let's figure out what we're going to do with them this time. So it's springtime. So we're going to get you something pretty light and bright and pink, like we love.
Favorites.
What you been doing today?
Nothing. Trying to figure out, because everything, everything shut down. I'm so mad. They canceled the Millennium Tour.
They canceled it? You were going?
Yes, already bought tickets and everything. And we bought, we were going on a cruise for spring break. They finally canceled our cruise. Hella mad. I'm like, I don't want to reschedule. They talked about reschedule to June. No, I got stuff to do in June.
They canceled like the whole tour. It's not coming back.
Well, no, they just postponed the dates, but they don't know what date. Since everything has to be shut down for 2 months, those were in the dates. Because I think it was May 8th. It was either May 5th or May 8th. So they canceled that, and they talk about some postponed dates, but we got time for that. I don't got no time for that.
No. See, I went already, so I was like, I don't know exactly what they could, do to really, wow me, because I'm not gonna lie, I'm sorry, y'all, from the Scream Tour. Y'all wasn't really like, but the Yin Yang Twins, though, they had the best show last year. It was popping when they came on, for real.
I wanted to see Young Soldier, Young Draco.
Big Draco.
Man, still got all my P. Miller stuff.
You got P. Miller stuff still?
I got my shirts, my shoes, my bobblehead. I got it all.
Where'd they find a bobblehead?
They used to have everything. I tell you, him and his daddy was smart. They put their money into everything.
You're right.
There's not one thing that I didn't. They have board games. I have cards by them, all kinds of stuff.
Cards?
Yeah, like playing cards with his face on it.
With Romeo
with his face on it.
What?
Got blankets.
That's hella smart, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, they used to get into everything. Shoot, he's still on Rap Snacks.
I know.
So when the last time he had a rap?
What is your, favorite drinking game? What is gonna get you turned, but it's fun?
Favorite drinking game? Never Have I Ever.
Never Have I Ever? Oh my God. That's a game right there.
Cause it's like it depends on who asking questions. That's why you can't play with friends that know what you did.
Exactly.
And then once you get drunk, that's when people start asking all kinds of nasty, crazy questions. It's like, oh, y'all be doing all kinds of stuff.
All right, I'm gonna thin your nails out a little bit because we are gonna do some more colored acrylic, my favorite thing, or color powder, which most people call it. And yeah, that's gonna make these pop even more. What is the worst, most painful thing that has happened to you, in a relationship? What's the most thing you was just like, all right, I gotta get you back for this. Nah, you ain't getting away with this one.
Let me see, I'm like, people are just so horrible. What is the worst?
I'm gonna let you think about yours. I'm gonna tell you mine. Somebody cheated on me with a girl with the same name as me.
Oh, that would make me so mad.
It did make me so mad.
You thought you was slick.
That was extremely disrespectful. All right, girl, let's get these nails back on. That you claim you was working too hard though. What do you feel like is a good discipline for children?
So I'm definitely one of the parents. Oh no, you gonna get a whooping. Cause
you a spanker.
Yeah, we don't play that over here. But see, my son's not that bad, so it's never like he really needed to be spanked. But just like I was telling my friend the other day, he was like, "Oh, I wouldn't whoop my kids." I was like, "Oh, well, don't send your kids over here, because any kid that don't listen getting whooped. How about I pop you in your ass one good time? Oh, now that sting, don't it? Okay."
You sound like somebody auntie right now.
I be so serious.
Are you somebody's auntie?
Yeah, technically. My little god nephew, he can't stand me either, because yeah, he's a little bad one. I had to pop his ass a couple times. Now he look at me with a side eye, like, oh yeah. But he know not to. Yeah, he know not to do none of that around me. Climbing on stuff, throwing stuff. Oh no, we don't do kids like that. I throw back. Throw something at me, I'm gonna throw it right back.
You are absolutely crazy.
Yes.
He does not throw bottles at babies.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer, right? Please don't come pick Zena up from her house or her job. Talk about child abuse. I don't know if we've ever used this color just yet, but Sugar and Cream shows me a lot of love, so I'm gonna go ahead and show Sugar and Cream some love. We're gonna use Lemonade. We're gonna go ahead and pop this over. Actually, this might be Snowberry from them. But anywho, Sugar and Cream, we're gonna use Lemonade. We're gonna pop it over Snowberry, and we're gonna create a cool little spring look. And we're gonna use Young Nails Speed Clear as a base, because for some reason, this is like the best way to adhere it to the nail that I feel like. I know everybody has their own way of doing that, but I like to use a clear base first. Okay, so we're gonna throw a little glitter in there. Me and Zena are pink lovers. Lemonade has a little bit of a pink vibe to it, but it's more nude than anything. Y'all gonna see it. But we gotta let her nails, this primer, dry. Then we can get to going. Do you think that you could ever have like a perfect relationship, or, you know, what is
not
your
perfect,
idea?
but fairy tale? Like yeah, just some man come sweep me off my feet, and it's just like, oh,
but
where have you been all my life?
So what does that mean for you? Like, what's your perfect man to just come and like sweep you off your feet? Like, it's make you feel like a queen, a princess, all in one.
That's literally somebody just like that's established, somebody that's already have everything that, or even not even have everything, have mostly what they're working towards, and then, you know, have some other goals. Yeah, just have some goals, and at least showing me that you're actually working towards it.
He got to have some goals. He got to want to travel. What else?
He ain't gotta be the finest man on earth, but he can't look like ugh. I was saying, if you look at my rap sheet, I'm like, I've had some cute ones, and it's also like, you could have left him where he was at. But I'm a personality person. If you can make me laugh, I hate that, because it's like, dang, now you got me.
You got me if you can.
Why did you see this smile?
Like, yes, definitely. No. I am a goofball. I think that's definitely an excellent quality to have as a man.
You ain't gotta worry about her being mad at you if she's always laughing at you.
Oh my God, I hate when I'm trying to be mad at my man.
Yes, and then he just start coming in
and
doing
he just
dumb
make me
stuff.
Laugh. Like, get out of here.
Nobody trying to be happy.
Ain't nobody trying to be happy right now. Seriously.
Trying to be mad, and you're
I'm
messing that up.
trying to be mad at you. I am really trying to have attitude.
I went through a lot of crazy stuff in 2019, but I made it. And I didn't kill nobody. So I actually think,
girl, people survived you.
Right.
Here, let me prime your other hand real quick. We're getting through this. I mean, I don't think you know this, but actually you're like my first reoccurring client. You're my first ever that would just like stick with me.
Because I was like, once I was like, oh, look at these. I done found me. Because I done been through some bad nail techs. And then when you was telling me what they was using on my hands, too, it's like, oh no.
Oh yeah.
Especially for what I'm paying.
From MMA. That's what she's talking about. MMA is basically a dental acrylic. And when you put that on your nails, it is way too strong for your nails. And, you know, a lot of times you can get these really, really bad breaks, and it'll take your nail with you. And it's just like regular breaks. It's not like what we was talking about earlier. If she get into a fight, her nails will come with her. That's that's severe.
Yeah.
You know, that's something serious. But this could be, anything could happen and your nail will just
pop
come
off.
right on off with it because it's supposed to be on your teeth. And that's why a lot of times when, you know, you go to certain shops and you're like, can you just soak my nails off? And they're like, no, let's just rip them off. It's because, you know, you'll sit there and try to soak off for literally like 2 hours. Sometimes even more, depending. I think that was
our first time.
Yes, that was our
You had to
first
soak off, and it took
forever. But she stuck with me though.
Definitely.
So I want to talk about like good things. Like I was mentioning before, like how I just love positivity and like good vibes and stuff like that. So I feel like when a lot of good things are happening like all at once, like that means like really good things are coming. So for instance, like last night, first of all, this is our first time shooting this, right? So last night, my grandfather called me, my papa, that's what I called him. And he just started telling me like how proud he is of me and blah, blah, blah. Like I told him like I'm gonna shoot my show for the first time. So he made me cry. And I was like, man, that's just crazy. Like that he even called me. It was like nighttime. Like he never calls me at night, but he just felt the need to call me. And so, so basically this morning, I'll tell you how this happened. This morning I saw basically somebody recreated my nails, and I could tell the really colorful ones that I had everybody play a game on. Somebody recreated them, and I could tell they did, but they didn't tag me.
Oh, I hate that. Like
so, like I just wanted to make sure, like, if they were gonna go like viral or anybody who's gonna recognize them, I just wanted it to be me. I'm gonna be real. I just want my props. So anyway, so I reached out to Nail Pro magazine, and I'm just like, could you guys provide me with maybe some critique on like how I could get featured on your page or whatever? And they actually ended up following me, and they reposted my really, really colorful nails. Like if you're following me, you know what really, really colorful nails I'm talking about. And I was like, oh my God. Like I was like going crazy, like going nuts. Like this is like one of my favorite nail pages, you know what I mean? So it's just like, you know, some people just feel like, oh, who cares about stuff like that?
No, but that's big.
It's so big. It's so big to me when people really recognize me, recognize my work, because like I really started doing nails like from just nothing. Like it just was an idea. Came about. I wanted to work for myself. I was trying to figure out how I was going to do it, and here I am like a few years later. So that just meant a lot to me. So yeah, I'm just, you know, feeling good today. So shout out to Nail Pro magazine. Y'all just made this shoot even more better. They have no idea that I'm doing this right now, but they just don't know. Like that really just made me feel like 10 times even better. And I was on my way here. So yeah. But I just feel like, you know,
I swear manifestation is real. Like you really want something, you gotta really manifest it, or it's not gonna, like I said, sitting on your butt ain't gonna get you nothing. Nothing but a butt sore. So
nothing but a butt sore. That's all it's gonna get.
Get up and actually manifest what you want.
All right, let's see them. They're not done, but the application is done, and this is the gist of what we're gonna do. We're gonna add a little bit of flowers, and then we'll be done. This part is the most, well, you know what? Foundation might be one of, maybe second. I feel like filing and getting this cuticle area right here under control makes the nails. It really does, for me. What you think? Like, what
cuticles and shaping. Like,
cuticle and shaping?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because I hate, like, when certain, like, I don't know why some people like that, like regular shape nails and then one pointy nail. That annoys that annoys the crap out of me. I just be like, what are you doing? Your set could just look so much nicer if you would have just chose one shape. Like,
girl, you about to be so irritated with my nails then.
Why you got one? I
got one super skinny
pointy
coffin.
one, and then everything else is just like,
it's super skinny coffin. It's not even like the stiletto. I think that I do my best work ever is when people sit down and they just be like, just do what you want to do. That's when you get the best
nails
of the best out of me, for real. Not trying to pressure y'all if you plan on coming, but just know if you're thinking about getting like some tropical dream nails or something like that, you have to sit down and trust me. You have to be like, do whatever. Oh, shout outs to Lash by June Ash. She did my eyelashes today. And Glam Magnetic on Instagram. She's always my hairstylist. Shout outs to y'all because y'all made me very beautiful. Let me just go ahead and start taking my flowers out because the thing is they bleed.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yes. So anybody who's watching this and you might be like a beginning nail tech or something, I'm kind of going into tutorial mode. Don't let these sit in the water too long. Take them out because they'll start to bleed and you'll be looking dumb in front of your client when you like, okay, you put on your flowers and ain't no flowers.
What flower be?
What flowers? For real. Just find some cute little spaces, some little random spaces. I'm more of a random artist. I don't really care for my art to be like, you know, precise or perfect, or I like the shape to be precise and perfect. And even there, I still critique myself and still am trying to get better. Just gotta put these little flowers in some cool spots, and that is it, you know. I've realized that in art, you kind of just gotta have your own style and your own vibe, and it just might not be the crazy difficult stuff. It just might be like, you know, some cute, simple stuff. Or, you know, it's probably not even simple for everybody, but to me, this is the cute, simple stuff.
These are so beautiful.
They're so beautiful.
Yes.
Hold them up so the people can see them a little bit higher.
These are so freaking beautiful.
Yes. That's my favorite reaction.
This gives me like Tokyo Garden vibes.
Ooh, I think you just won the name game.
Yes.
If we were gonna name these, I think that was it. But I'm gonna still give y'all opportunity to name them nails. All right, go ahead and put that one under. But yeah, this is what I was talking about when I was saying, I don't know if everyone can see, but you know, simple yet like, you know, your vibe, like what you think is beautiful and what you know how to do. There's nothing wrong with being in your lane.
They're so classy. Can't nobody say, even with them being long, can't say they're ratchet. I'm like, ooh, they're just so nice and pink and gold.
I don't mind a little ratchetness when it comes to the nails. I really don't. I'm good with it.
Like that gold just sets it off too. Like, nice choice.
Yeah, I think that was like, not what saved it, but like.
It gives it that extra, like, you know.
It gave it something. It gave it something.
This is what happens when you let your text do what they want.
This is exactly what happens. You can be like beautified.
My favorite quote is still to this day, 3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. And I just be like, yeah, there's a lot of secrets.
What?
3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. My uncle taught me that when I was young, and that's one thing I'm always lived by.
What does that mean? You mean like
3
be a killer?
That means
like,
do stuff by yourself.
Oh, okay. I'm like, wait, hold on. I don't want y'all taking that home with you.
Take it how you think. Like 3 can keep a secret if 2 are dead. So that means you must need to off people if you feel like they can't keep your secret, or do stuff by yourself. You should always be able to keep your own secret, right?
Do things.
Would you ever tell on yourself?
I wouldn't.
I would never tell on myself.
Don't off people. Just do things by yourself. Yeah, we're just about at the end of our appointment. Did you really enjoy this?
I did. This is, like I said, my relaxation time. So the only time I get to be like, no cares. I know I'm in good hands. And these are just so cute. Like,
okay. So we got your design done. So, my favorite top coat right now is Big Salon Top Coat from iMethod. I think iMethod Beauty. That's what they're called. Shout out to y'all. This is a great top coat. I've never had no issues with it. Alright, you can put that hand under. And that is it. We're done with your nails. So once that hand comes out, we're gonna give you some cuticle oil as usual. I'm using all my paper towels and I need to stop because ain't none at the store.
Ain't none at the store. You're gonna be making your own.
I'm gonna be making my own.
You're gonna be shaving trees, like pressing them out.
Oh my God. All right, let me make sure you all dry. Yeah, we all dry over here. Feel a little bit of a raise. So I'm gonna just, there we go. Feel a little tiny bit sticky on your thumb, so just go ahead and put both of your thumbs in real quick. Really only got to do that for like 10 seconds. I'll tell you when you can come out. All right, good. Okay, so we're at the end. This is the end of the first episode of Nails and Bree. Zena here is my very first reoccurring client, so she had to be my first guest, of course. And I hope you guys have enjoyed us. And I really want y'all to come back for the next nail session and watch me do these dope nails with these dope ass clients. All right, that's a wrap.